Are you taking any of these medicines? Have you been diagnosed with enlarged prostate? Or are you looking to prevent prostate enlargement? If so, you need to pay attention to this video. I found a supplement that could be more effective than those medications. Enlarged prostate is very common among men as we age. In fact, statistics show that 8% of men in their 40s experience this condition, which jumps to 50% in their 50s and 80% in their 80s. You know, I always make my videos short and to the point, right? Skipping the detail of what enlarged prostate is and its symptom, let's get straight to the point. Today, I'm going to share with you 4 key factors to watch out for along with the supplement that showed surprising results compared to medication. Are you ready? Let's go! The first thing you need to watch out for is OTC cold medicine. Not all OTC cold medication, but pay closer attention to those designed for nasal congestion. Take a moment to check the active ingredients listed on the back. If you spot these 2 particular ingredients, you need to be cautious. This medication can temporarily swell the prostate, potentially leading to complete blockage of urethra and difficulty urinating. The second thing to watch out for is holding your urine for too long. When you hold your urine for extended period, the bladder expands and may lose ability to contract effectively, making it difficult to urinate when needed. If you're traveling and unable to make a stop, it's a good idea to carry an empty bottle. The third thing to watch out for is zinc intake. Zinc is indeed a crucial mineral for men's health. However, some individuals tend to take high doses of zinc believing it to be beneficial. But here's the catch. Several studies have found a correlation between high concentration of zinc in the body and increased risk of enlarged prostate. In fact, to summarize, these studies having a higher concentration of zinc in our body can lead to a 1.89 times higher chance of developing enlarged prostate. Therefore, unnecessary overdoses of zinc are not good for your prostate health. The final factor to be mindful of alcohol consumption. We are all aware that alcohol has a diuretic effect, meaning it increases urine production. But that's not all. Alcohol has an inflammatory effect, which can worsen swelling in already enlarged prostate, potentially leading to further blockage of urethra. To understand how this supplement works, it's important to know why enlarged prostate happens. As we age, testosterone levels decline, leading to conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone in prostate cells. This DHT, essentially a potent male sex hormone, acts like an androgen hormone, stimulating the growth of the prostate. This growth can also trigger inflammation in the prostate, worsening the condition. As the prostate enlarges, it begins to constrict the urethra due to lack of space, resulting in symptoms. While various factors such as hormone, genetics, and environmental influence can contribute to enlarged prostate, DHT plays a central role. Consequently, doctors may prescribe DHT blocker medication like finasteride or dutasteride to reduce DHT levels, or either or combined with the alpha-1 blocker like a tamsulosin or terazosin to relax the prostate muscle and alleviate symptoms, although these 2 medications do not reduce the size of the prostate itself. Understanding this mechanism is important to know how supplement may intervene in the process. Now, I'm sorry for the lengthy introduction, but let's dive right in. I want to talk about the lycopene. It's compound rich in tomatoes. Not only does it help prevent enlargement of prostate, but it also improves an already enlarged prostate and lower PSA levels. In essence, lycopene offers all-around benefit for prostate health. But why exactly lycopene is good for enlarged prostate? Firstly, lycopene functions as an antioxidant, shielding prostate cells from damage by free radicals, which can lead to prostate enlargement. Secondly, it shows the anti-inflammatory effect. The growth hormone and the cytokine plays a crucial role in prostate enlargement, and lycopene helps reduce their production. Thirdly, lycopene helps balance hormone levels. Scientists suspect that lycopene lowers DHT levels, which are implicated in enlarged prostate, thereby regulating androgen levels. Let me share a compelling study with you conducted in 2019 involving 127 participants. Over 16 weeks, participants were given a high dosage of 500 mg of lycopene daily, which is significantly higher than typical lycopene dose found in the market, usually ranging from 10 mg to 50 mg. The study compared various parameters including IPSS, QOL, PSA, Qmax, and PVR, and the prostate volume. The results were unexpected but promising. While there were no reduction in prostate volume, there were significant improvements in all symptom score. Particularly noteworthy was 25% reduction in PSA levels. This suggests that although lycopene didn't decrease the prostate size, it effectively alleviates symptoms. What's even more remarkable is that despite the high dosage, there were no reported side effects. Additionally, individuals with sufficient lycopene intake have been found to be up to 83% less likely to develop prostate cancer. Furthermore, the results were remarkable when comparing the effectiveness of finasteride 5 mg versus lycopene. While finasteride reduced the symptom by 23%, lycopene reduced them by impressive 44%. This discovery underscored the potential effectiveness of lycopene, which may surpass that traditional medication. So, incorporating more tomatoes into your diet, especially for men over 40s, can be highly beneficial. And here's the helpful tip. To increase the absorption rate of lycopene, go for the cooked tomato. Dishes like pasta with tomato sauce are a better choice than cream sauce. Even ketchup contains a good amount of lycopene. Anyways, if you're considering the supplement route, you can start with the dosage between 10 mg to 50 mg, depending on your symptoms. Give it a try for 2-3 weeks and monitor the result. If you find the need to increase the dosage, you can follow the example of the study and take up to 500 mg. However, if you're opting for a higher dosage, I would recommend limiting to about 2 months, similar to the duration of the study. Taking 500 mg can be challenging as it would require taking 10 capsules of 50 mg each, which isn't easy. In this case, you might want to consider trying this product. 5 teaspoons of this powder is the same amount as a 500 mg of lycopene, making it more convenient option if you're aiming for this dosage. Hope this video was helpful, and remember, health is wealth, so invest in yourself. See you next time.